Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Crusader Kings II. Where we last left off, we had to get rid of our court physician after he almost killed us and he botched a surgery, a treatment for my daughter. Unfortunately, she passed away soon after. It is the Middle Ages after all, and we can't expect miracles, but I'd hope that they would at least, well, do decent by my family. I know it's wishful thinking and all. How are our troops doing right now? Not bad. We've been busy building and improving our castle keeps, our castle towns, so we can get some more tax coming in. I'm hoping that my son can get his wife pregnant. He is chaste. My half-sister needs an education focus. She's fussy, timid, and indolent. So she could go down the intrigue route. Or learning. We'll go down the intrigue. My half-sister also has a strong claim on my duchy. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Marry her into the family. My brother, we just married to a princess of West Francia. Hello. There you go. Our troops are recovering nicely in our capital. They're already maxed out, of course, but I think the bonus persists for a little while. Oh. Pepin's War, the revolt in West Francia, has ended. Go. Be a little bit more tax now. Ooh, not showing. Oh, Clemens II, our old Pope, has passed away. Died of severe stress at the age of 52. Pope Victor II, who's 49, has a lot of negative traits. He's rough, craven, gluttonous, ambitious, proud and depressed. But at least he's just. At least. He's also... he's got the seduction focus. Awesome. The Pope wants to see the realm prosper while sleeping with... well, I guess he can't have a wife. So, naturally, he's sleeping around. You are now known as the Bold. Do you have any children? You don't. Your heir is the Old King. Oh. We've lost our chaplain now. Well, that sucks. He was actually doing a good job. You're ambitious. Let's not trust you. My mother-in-law has finally passed away. According to my Chancellor, who isn't fabricating claims right now, tells me the peasants of Driftwood have started a delightful tradition. Oh, we've seen this before. Yeah, we'll always support that tradition there. Costs us a little bit of gold, but we have it to spare. Now, we can't continue increasing our castle town just yet. We need castle infrastructure and improved keeps to be level 2. So instead, what shall we build? Should we build hospitals now? I'm considering it. Or we can start getting a larger army. Yeah, I think we'll start building our army up. We can build hospitals in the future. Actually, can we change the realm laws any? It's been a little while. We can. Let's ask the merchants for some more taxes. That might upset some people. But yeah, it shifts some more income our way from our merchants. People are conspiring to kill us. Are they really? We can go into hiding. It doesn't tell us who. We might need to bring our spy master back. Are any of these good to protect us? I don't think so. We can pass off a commander title. Have a look at this in a moment. Word of my pledge chastity has reached the Pope once again. Aren't I already celibate? I am. Oh well, we can be celebrate a second time. I wonder what can I, with all this piety, can I do something? Let's go to the Pope. Pope, do you like me? I have free investiture? I do? I guess I do. I think that's a law that doesn't really come up until you're a kingdom. Interesting. So what else can I do with all this piety? I can ask for a divorce. I could ask him... Oh, I can give him a landed title. Can't kill him. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what's this? Measles is spread once again. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's shut the gates. Sealing the gates once more. This is where I probably should have built that hospital. My spy master isn't feeling too well. I'll ask him to be treated if we can. It doesn't come up that he's been that he's ill, though. I guess it's just an event. Let's get some more militia training grounds built in my duchy. We want... Actually, we probably want to build... Is it barracks? We want as many... It's archers, heavy infantry, and I think horse archers, but I don't think you can get horse archers as someone who's playing as a Welsh kingdom. I think they're a special unit for someone else. I've made people more cynical. Awesome. I could be wrong with that, but I've been looking at their various stats for combat. And especially in the melee, there's 3 different phases. I think I mentioned this earlier. You've got like the ranged phase, the skirmish range area. Then you've got the melee phase, and then you've got the pursuit phase. And I think, in terms of skirmish, archers and horse archers do the best, followed by light cavalry. And then in melee, it's heavy infantry and pikemen, who have the best stats for attack and defense. There's a chance of a revolt going on. Chaplains went into hiding. My half-sister has a chance to become diligent. Awesome. You are still trying to fabricate claims. Let's try to kill you. And they failed again. I can't see you winning a war even if you declare. We have more troops than you do. Ah. The start of the Viking Age. The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with a rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors. They call themselves Vikings. So, yeah. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. How are they doing anyway? What was Sweden has expanded massively. Denmark still exists. Okay. They have fabricated a claim. So, yeah, we're going to be getting... Do you have any allies? You don't. Interesting, okay. So, right now, we could get our counties raided by seafaring Vikings. Then we'll have to raise our troops and defend ourselves. It's actually a good thing. Unless they land in force, we can send our ruler and maybe his son into combat, and they might learn some specialist traits to help us in fighting our wars. So it's not a terrible thing to have occur. It just means if I'm busy in a war and my troops are elsewhere, they could be stealing gold by sieging down our territory. It's good. You just need to keep an eye on things. There's another militia training ground complete. How much is it going to cost to improve it again? 175, but we could gain 50 more infantry, 50 more archers. My other daughter is rowdy, indolent, and playful. Military focus? Yeah. Why not? Do we want another militia training ground? How close are we? to getting... We're still quite far away from improving our keeps. Yeah, why not? How close... Let's have a look here. Here's my half-sister. She's already betrothed. He's dull. Awesome. Ah, that's not going to be fun. Yes, excellent. My son has gotten his wife pregnant. We need to keep an eye on him. We already are. Good. We are going to be one to keep an eye on that child because he's going to be the next in line of my dynasty. Here's my grandson. He's not a genius. We want to take him down the martial route if possible. Well, that was my major concern. Looks like the measles is slowly dissipating. There we go. Now you can open the gates again. So now we can go into hiding if we wish. Do we know who's trying to kill us? No. Wow, that's a big peasant revolt. Oh! King Brochfell has given up the ghost at the age of 65. He died a natural death. A humble man, he never wanted anyone to make a fuss over his accomplishments. A godly man, Brochfell is with God now. A corrupt and unjust man, we do not expect his vassals to sit idly by if the realm starts crumbling. Really? What have you done that's so bad? You're arbitrary, and that's it. You're not a bad man. Why do people not like you? Oh well. So, yeah, that's certainly a thing. Oh well, what are we now? Are we... I think we're 6 parts into this campaign. We've already had... This is our 3rd ruler. He's not terrible. He has no learning score whatsoever. Do you want to go down a hunting focus again? I always like it just for the extra health. Fertility, health... The fertility bonus would be nice. You can change your focus every so often. Do I want a bigger family? We probably need one, don't we? Yeah, we'll go down, we'll choose a fertility focus, or family focus. And I still want to become... I still want to become King of Wales, and then I want to groom an heir. So that means my Chancellor needs to get on his, keep busy basically. We need a court physician. Do we still have one? Need to nominate my son, also known as Brochfell. Can we change any of our realm laws? We can. Try and get some more taxes out of people. Our council probably aren't going to be too happy with us. We'll send... Let's make sure no one expects to be replaced. Would you like a gift? And then let's check our titles. We need a regent. Normally give it to my chancellor. Pretty good. You're still my... Oops. You're still my physician. We need to give some commander positions out. There we go. So yeah, my council are going to be unhappy for 2 years. We've just changed our realm laws. How's our money income? Not great. It shouldn't. It suddenly has shrunk. Hopefully that'll correct itself in the near future. Intrigue. Is there anything that can be done? Okay, I think we're fine. Oh well, let us continue. You all... Oh. You're all working. I'm going to reset you. I've been spending more time with my wife, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Who is going to be... Yeah, I'm educating my son. Good. Just had to keep that in mind. My aunt has become an intricate web weaver. That's the thing. Yeah, I was going to try and sort that out. Oh. You're no longer you're going to accept a matrilineal marriage. Well, then you're not marrying my aunt then. You what now? Let's double check this. Where is my aunt? There you go. Yeah, we need to keep her in the family because she has a strong claim. Get her to marry my son, who's just been born. That's not going to happen. There you go. Oh, we need to set a crown focus. We'll just focus it on the capital once again. My uncle has just had a son who is attractive. Neither he or his wife are attractive, but it's just been bred into the family. Good. I like it when that happens. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on Paskin. He might turn out to be well. And also he will now become a... Hello, I can see some raiders. He might be another potential heir. It might go back through my family tree. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county is doing very well. We can disband this army. We'll set the commanders up. I will lead the centre. We'll have my uncle lead one flank and the Mayor of Newport lead the other. There you go. The Jarl. Where does he come from? Oh. Some more raiders have appeared. Ah, there you go. I was waiting for this to happen. It's going to cost us a lot of gold, but we get a strong claim. And now you can... Why don't you just try to make some friends? So, you, how many troops? Not many. I want your kingdom. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to disband this army. Because he would have sieged Gwynedd before I got over there. Again, we're going to lead the centre. It may not be the best idea. For some reason, I just feel like leading the centre is the best chance for combat. And we are going to march forward. We outnumber him 2-1, so this should be fairly straightforward. Unless he has an extremely good commander. He is good in combat. I wonder if he's leading the troops. We'll find out in a moment. Here's the battle. Can I look at it? Can we look at this battle? See, there's a place we can click. Nope. Oh well. Killed 144 of his men. Yeah, he is leading the centre against us. My morale is pretty bad, but thankfully my vassal and my uncle are doing their jobs. And who did we capture? Who are you? You're just a random person of his court. Can we ransom you? Nope. We can execute you. It's only going to cost me piety. We'll keep you in jail. Then again, do you have any claims? You don't. Okay, never mind. We're going to keep chasing the army down. Oh well, they can't actually siege one of my castles anyway now. Good. Hello. One of my bishops died in battle. Well, that's not a good sign. Was he a member of my court? He wasn't. Okay. There is a better bishop available. Oh, hello. There's some raiders here. I'll deal with this war in just a moment. I'm holding shift just to make sure that my troops... Oh, hello, we've seen this again. I'm holding shift just to lead my troops through this way in case they cut through the peasant revolt. So, you expect to be on the council with what little score you have. You're the Mayor of Swansea. I see. I might want to kill you. I'll give you the position, but I don't trust you to do your job. Yeah, you can just research economy tech. Matters of life and death. We saw this in the first video. Tell you what, we'll break the video here. Yeah, I'll read this out and then we'll stop because this went on for about 10-15 minutes last time. With age comes wisdom, they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask. You've had trouble sleeping lately, more often than not. While the rest of your corp was sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You are getting older each day, closer to leaving this plane of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course, yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of grander things? What about carving your own path? What happened to your ambitions? You sit up straight in bed. You are the ruler, you have people ready to serve you at any whim. Perhaps your councillors have some ideas. So we're going to summon our council. But yeah, I'll end this video here. When we come back, we'll continue the war. Hopefully it's not my chaplain who has an idea this time to hire a Buddhist kind of... I almost want to say dreamer. I forgot what the term was. But yeah, hopefully another member of my council has an idea of how to live forever. Maybe. God knows. But yeah, it could be interesting once again. Hopefully, if it goes the way it did last time, maybe we'll actually choose the correct path. But I think it does come down to a lot of RNG as well. But this, of course, has been AnthWolf playing Crusader Kings II. I hope you've all enjoyed. And I hope you all take care, and I'll see you for more next time. Until then, bye-bye now.